From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Killers.
The feller's ready. First pitch on the way.
Morgan.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. And that's in there for a strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yelich makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Hard hit ball to second. Perez ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A bounce it to the left side. He's got to hurry. Barehanded at his knees. Stepping up now, Edgar Perez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in now, Mike Trout. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Gwynn, the runner at second with 1 away. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Grandal has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, J.D.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Throw over to first, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0-1 the count. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Mondesi waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Standing in, Bob Feller, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss. He's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He drew a walk his first time up, and now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. It's bunted into the air. Man at second here with 2 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Grounder down the line at third. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Tony Gwynn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Edgar Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off.
Runner, yes.
He's running. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding in, Chipper Jones, a base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And that misses 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Too high. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts at the bottom of the 4th. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready now, Joe Torre. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Fouled off. Chipper, the runner at third. Machado at second. Goldschmidt is over at first with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Now at the plate, Edgar Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The second baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich calls for it. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go.
Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate. Now, Shepard.
The third baseman.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side as a general rule.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yelich, base runner at first with 1 out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Grounded to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Goldschmidt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. In the dirt here, thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the line.
Left fielder.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in and looking for more, Edgar Perez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
To 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Still 1-2. Gwynn stands at second with 2 gone. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The set and the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. first pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Full count still. Another full count pitch on its way. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting. Catcher.
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cody Bellinger.
Oh, 1 here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeout. Settling in now, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chris Sale takes the ball here as he'll... with a runner at first and nobody out. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. Runners off for second. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. One man out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. The 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Struck him out, so he's set down on strike. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Morgan at third with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now in the box, Christian Yelich, and they're runners at the corners now. In there, now the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Edwin Diaz is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.D. Martinez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Whit Merrifield will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Whit Merrifield.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Ready with the 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Quinn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Torre came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Fred McGriff goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. Doolittle's ready. Here he comes on 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning. George Springer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 4.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. Babe Ruth, whose reputation at the plate earned him nicknames like the Great Bambino and the Sultan of Swat, is one. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Indians and the Red Sox. George Herman Ruth makes his major league debut next. Now at the plate, number 16. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cleveland, the shortstop, number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Oh, what a play. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Second baseman, number 11.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strike. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. In now for Cleveland, number 19. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and one strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The left fielder.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 11 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So stepping in, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 13.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, number 33. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in for the Indians, number 21. He'll take his first hacks here. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. drilled to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.